Next, we're going to queer up the world view. New report shows the top 10 most queer-friendly cities in the world, and only one is from the United States. Esmil.com, renowned for female-to-male prosthetics, unveils the top 10 LGBTQ+-friendly cities around the globe. Their study, analyzing marriage equality, safety, queer nightlife, and more, includes data from the 2023 Global Index. Surprisingly, some famed LGBTQ+ destinations missed the mark, and some surprising cities got a place on their list. Here's the list, revealing unexpected havens for queer and trans travelers. Paris clinches the 10th spot on the list of top LGBTQ+ friendly travel destinations worldwide. It has over 30 queer clubs and bars. Despite Japan's stance on marriage equality, Tokyo secures 9th place. The city has over 40 LGBTQ+ nightlife venues and a notable safety record. Toronto, Canada ranks 8th, excelling in the Global Trans Index, followed by Reykjavik securing 7th place, and Barcelona claiming the 6th rank. Barcelona claims 30+ queer venues and hosts events like the Circuit Festival and Gay Pride. Ranked 5th on the list is Taiwan's capital, Taipei. It offers a safe environment for queers, topping all other cities on the list. It boasts 30 vibrant queer nightlife venues. Next, Amsterdam in the Netherlands secures 4th place. It legalized same-sex marriage in 2001. Next up, New York City, ranking 3rd globally for LGBTQ+ friendliness and is the only American city to make the top 10. Copenhagen takes 2nd place, but unfortunately offers limited queer nightlife. And what may come as a surprise to that LGBTQ destination of Lisbon, Portugal, claiming the top spot. Lauded for safety and LGBTQ+ acceptance with the highest global index rating among cities on the list. In 2024, it's time to get out and into our LGBTQ+ world. And I'm ready to make that travel happen. I've not been back to my regular traveling, and it needs to happen. So I see this as being a place to start on my list. I've never been to Lisbon.
An invite, yeah.
Yeah.
And Lisbon has been popping up a lot in our like gay social media. Like I see a lot of our gay boys going out there to Portugal.
Yes.
And I'm like, I never knew it was a LGBTQ+ destination. And you said they're number one?
Number one.
Holy crap, okay. And you're an avid traveler. Have you been to all these other places? Have you been to Taiwan? Have you been to Tokyo?
So I've not been to Tokyo or Taiwan. I've been to Paris. I've been to Amsterdam, you know, kind of the big cities. I've been to Barcelona. Nico, I think you've been to Barcelona too.
Yeah, I studied abroad in Barcelona and it was awesome. Very gay. Shueika, the little neighborhood in Barcelona. And then also Sitges was like, oh my gosh, this is like another Wilton Manor.
And Sitges is like a beach town also, right? Not far from Barcelona.
It's like a 20, 30-minute train from Barcelona to Sitges. So
I fell in love in Barcelona. It was New Year's Eve and there was a naked Spanish guy climbing the Columbus statue, throwing champagne at the crowd. And I was just stood there. I was like, yes, please, Daddy. At the time, I was a lot younger then.
Oh my God, I love this. Are you surprised about? I'm not surprised about Toronto. You know, Canada has been
very
so friendly. I love their prime minister. He's freaking adorably cute. Were you surprised by any of these cities? New York being the only one?
The only one. I was surprised that New York was the only one. I sort of thought San Francisco would make it before New York. But that's that. I was a little surprised with Japan, though, as well, because, you know, they're a very conservative culture and they have a lot of, you know, traditions that are steeped in history. So it seems interesting that they would be that progressive in terms of their support for LGBTQ traveling.
But I love that, like you said, they gave us a list, right? Now we can start marking off these great places. Nico, you and me are actually going back to Barcelona. We're not going together, right? We should be going together, but we're both going on cruises there. Do you try to pick places that are LGBTQ+ friendly to go to?
Yes, definitely. This one specific cruise was like, oh my gosh, Barcelona. I know it was going to be a great trip. I know that there's a stop in Ibiza as well. So, and Palma Mallorca. So, I don't know, just Spanish men are delicious. Yeah. And like the dark skin, the Catalan skin. I'm very excited for this cruise that's coming up. And for me, it's in September, but I know you're...
Yeah, but it's on the list. It's on the list, you know? Like, I would have never expected Barcelona to be so high up there, but they are.
Well, and I think we've also learned about Nico's fetishes.
What are they? Okay, more on that later. All right, well, make sure that you go and visit these places. I mean, go to places that support us, folks, okay? And one more thing, I loved Amisil. I love that they are an F2M prosthetics company doing a survey like this.
Right?
Like, how cool is that? Follow them on social media.